was cleaning up some trash and tidying up that area. There's like a lot less stuff now for me to step on. Anyway, I'm just gonna move that out of my way. Come back, cushion. And in a little while I'll go get Toby and maybe I can con him into buying me some guacamole. Because I really am feeling some guac and chips. But that'll have to wait for at least 2.5 hours. No, that's only 3 o'clock. 3.5 hours. Either way. Down, volume down. Alright. Cool. I mean, I said. Okie dokie. So, let's get back into it. Time to go talk to my twin brother. Listen. Cursor, stop moving off the screen.
You're right. The password is Rufus. I've said it myself.
Lifeboat. Okay, sure.
Greasy hairdo, ugly cape, and stiff collar. What does Goal see in this wuss? Cletus, Rufus. Finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me facing you. That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal? She's safe. Well, that's just perfect. Genius. No, you're the genius. We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Goal to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No Goal, no deal. So what now?
Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me?
You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me.
You wish. You look more like me than I look like you.
Only I am much less ugly.
Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier.
Oh yes, have you looked in a mirror lately?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes.
Same here.
What's the agreement between you and the Organon?
Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up.
What?
Oh yes, I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom.
Boom?
Yes, boom, the whole stinking pile of manure.
And Elysium knows this?
About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards?
What will happen to the Deponians?
Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy.
Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them.
Whoa, that's serious.
Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago.
Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear.
Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the Elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now, guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte!
I see. Oh, one thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor.
Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark.
But now you know the truth.
Yes, I know everything.
Okay, that means that Deponia
No.
won't be blown
No, he doesn't.
up, right?
No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the Elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? You do want to get to Elysium, right?
Yeah, sure, but... Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up?
Yes, blow it up, demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that.
Whoa. Well, I will never let that happen.
Well, in that case, we don't have a deal. Too bad. You would have liked life in Elysium. Let me just quickly contact the Organon so that they can...
No, wait a minute. I wasn't finished yet. I'll never let that happen is something that somebody somewhat attached to Deponia would say. I, on the other hand, well, I don't care at all, but Goal won't like it.
Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken care of.
What's that?
That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality.
I knew that.
Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memories, up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened here.
May I?
Hands off! That's not a toy!
But it's sparkling. I think I've missed something here.
But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you?
Yeah. Boom, and so on.
And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium.
To examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too.
And will I tell them the truth?
No! You'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia, so that Deponia will get blown up anyway.
Ho-ho! Bravo! You really did understand everything.
Yes! Oh boy, am I good! I'm so incredibly good! Oh. All right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do.
Oh yes? How much do you hate Deponia?
It stinks.
Well, your deodorant does that too.
My what? There's nothing but trash around here.
Yes, company included.
I deserve better.
That I highly doubt.
There are only idiots living here.
And you're living proof of that.
I hate them both.
Okay, let's just say I hate this place.
I don't know. It appears to suit you well.
Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months? And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now?
Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia.
You think? So, the deal is still on?
Only if you keep your side of the bargain.
And you, yours.
Ladies first.
Grr. I'll go and fetch gold, finally.
I mean, what a douche. I'm going to throw the pebble.
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with. If I start using every single pebble with everything else in my inventory, I'll never reach Elysium. If I start using every single... Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. I'll keep the rest for later. Much later. It glows gently in the dark.
Why?
There are fish remains sticking to it. Num 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 num. This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much.
Wait.
This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is clear. If anything, it kind of resembles Cletus's romper suit. I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. With this mop, the flag would look like Cletus from behind, but there's still something missing. A hat? No. Besides, the hairdo isn't greasy enough. If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle. If I'm putting anything at all, 5... it'll be a piece of candy to solve this puzzle. So much area to glue, so little gum. It's hard.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
You're right. The password is Rufus. No, this calls...
Listen, I know I gotta make a Rufus dummy, right? I'm trying to... At first I tried to put on the clothes himself so I could, like, you know, charisma my way past. Despite the fact that my character has very little charisma. Your charisma is 6, sir. It won't let me attach the mop to the flag with the chewing gum. Anytime I try to put the chewing gum on the...
I'll keep the rest for later.
Yeah.
So much area to glue,
Yeah.
So
That's what
it's
happens
hard to-
there.
Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride. I don't need light for my inventory. I sort
Yeah.
everything according to an infallible... Hey, where's my bucket?
Oh, for the oil. Right, okay. Oil tank. Got it. Alrighty, moped. Into the oil tank.
I can't see whether it's full. Plus, too bad. With this mop, but there's still some...
Okay, so the thing is now Greasy. I have the flag, which looks like his romper. But what the fuck does it want me to do?
With this mop, the flag would look like Cletus from behind, but there's still something missing. A hat? No. I don't need light for... I sort everything. I don't need light for my...
Yeah,
I
yeah,
say.
yeah.
Ugh, no. This will only make it... Ugh.
Must be what Cletus's pillow looks like, damn it. Alrighty.
Time is on my side. Today, I am gonna leave Deponia. Huh. The clock stopped. This guy's luggage. I bet he forgot the bolt cutter. Of course not. You never know when you have to cut through a wire fence. No. Greasy hairdo, ugly cape, and stiff collar. What does Gold see in this wuss?
So I need a stiff collar.
If I'm putting anything at all,
Oh my
5
God.
burning... If I'm putting any 5...
I fucking hate you. Get the bag. Unlikely.
Hands off! Damn! This is not gold. My bad.
Jesus. Hate you.
This is not gold. My bad. What a beauty. Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few bruises, in an overall excellent condition. Oh yes, reflections in windows are great. And why not? I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
Hey, so there's like literally nothing up here. Except the lever, which, I mean, does nothing now. So. Okay. Anything else up here?
Greasy hairdo,
Did it?
ugly cape,
Got
and
it.
stiff collar.
Yeah,
What
I
does
need to
Gold
figure that
see
out.
in this wuss? It'll be a piece of... it'll be... One step closer and mayhem will ensue.
I want to throw the pebble. Let me throw the fucking pebble. Oh, God. I have a feeling I missed something earlier in the game that's, like, screwing me now. Maybe if I throw the pebble at the fuse switch. Oop.
No, this calls for handiwork.
Yeah, alright.
No, this call...
I will try every item in this fucking inventory.
No. So much area, it's hard... No.
God, no. I think my last save file, though, is, right before I went into the elevator. Nope. It wouldn't matter. My last save was right after that conversation that I overheard with the Argonaut guys. And I don't know where my last save before that was.
No. The password... The only light back here.
Let me throw my fucking pebble.
I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with. I can't see whether it's full, plus I'm too bad.
Curses. The handle? The mop handle? Well, I mean, I guess I could try that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get back there.
Uh-huh. This, at least, is where it's not going. The pieces are falling into place. Very slowly, they do.
Hurt.
If I start using... I have all I need. I don't need light. I sort... Hey! Yeah, it's bright enough in here. That doesn't need it.
Tell you what. Smack you.
The lampshade looks like that idiot's collar, and the flag looks like his cape.
Oh.
If only I could reach the shade. If I'm putting anything... 5 birds... With this month, there's... Ugh, no. Ugh. I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
I mean, fucking let me throw a pebble elsewhere. Like,
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
let me throw a pebble at Argus.
I can't get any closer.
Fuck.
The Organons would see me. I can't get any The Organons...
Yeah.
Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing.
Why does he keep reaching over here? Weird.
The lampshade looks like that idiot's collar, and the flag looks like his cape. If only I could reach the shade.
I need, like... No, yeah, I gotta stick the flag and the greasy mop on the lamp, but I gotta be able to reach the lamp, which means I need that guy to go away, and it won't let me throw a pebble to distract him. Wow, okay. Use the handle, you say. The mop handle? Really? On the lamp? You want me to use it on the lamp?
Uh-huh. This, at least, is where it's not going. The pieces are falling into place. Very slowly, they do.
Because when I try to use it on anything else in my inventory, it just tells me I can't.
If I'm putting anything at all on the flat, 5 burning fire... Whoopsie daisy. It'll... I don't need... I sort every... So much area, it's... So much area, it's... If I start using if I start...
Any other clever advice?
No, this calls for handiwork. I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
How? Out of what? Listen, I have a pebble, a mop handle, a torchlight, a chewed gum that it won't let me touch anything with, a flag, a stick, and the greasy mop. I have nothing to make a slingshot with. I already told you that I tried to use everything in my inventory with each other. Like you weren't listening to all that nonsense? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
This ornament is different from the others. How very likable. They'll greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti. Whoa. Whoa. They'll greet me with a oh boy. I've never been so close. I could make a grappling hook from the ornament and the pole. Not a bad idea, but I'll wait until I really need something like that. It'll be a piece of... it'll... My own slingshot had a similar shape, only I could fit people in there. If I start using every... Oh yeah, ninja shuriken action. Too bad the ornament has the wrong shape. But maybe I can fiddle around with it a bit. If I start I could make it. Not a bad idea, but... I don't need light. I sort... Hey. Deadly projectile weapon. Check.
That's disgusting. He made the actual sling part out of the chewed gum.
Ammunition? Check.
All hands, battle stations!
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
Looks like an or like the collar of Goal's fiancé. I can't do it. It's right in the sight of the Organons. Time for another stroke of genius. The handle is long enough, but I need something... I can't get any... The Organon...
Oh, great, where to go? Oh, did I grab it? Alright.
That would make a perfect wig with a collar. Unfortunately, this won't be enough to pass for Cletus. Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hairdo. This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine.
Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see him very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge.
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Seriously?
This is not gold. My bad. The Organon said something about a backup cartridge. That is none of your business. You take me to Goal, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that. So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards. No. I need the backup cartridge. Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid. I still need it. And what, pray tell, do you need it for? I can't sneak past the Organons without the cartridge. Well, that's your problem. Listen, Sooty Boots. Rufus. Yes, I don't care who brings gold to me. If you can't do it, the Organon will. But you'll still take me along, won't you? Oh, buzz off. Well, it'd make a really fancy coaster. Cut that out! There's my fiancé's personality on there. Or did you forget?
You don't even like her.
Maybe a doorstop? Yes, okay, that wasn't half bad. Exactly, because it was a joke. Goal is unconscious. What did you do? Was her implant damaged? Don't worry, she's okay. Yes, yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working? I think so, yeah. What do you mean you think so? Without Goal's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia! So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up? Yes, yes, okay, fine. Here's the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged. You really love her, don't you?
Bunch of dicks.
Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Well?
Well, what?
The cartridge. Did you find it?
Of course, here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
Well,
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
Of course, Senator. Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway.
Ah! Get back here.
Gold! Darn it, she's gone. What happened here? Have the Organons found her? No, that's impossible. They would have mentioned it. But who else could have taken her? I really need to find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a train. Oh, what happened here? Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if I had used my sonar powers.
Oh my god.
Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane.
Anyway, alright.
I've been here before. As a kid, I fought then. I never saw him again. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I don't have to fish in small bodies of water. My old boots are still in perfect working order. I'll save my
Okay, so.
That's what cotton candy is for.
Fine. Do you have to go back to the concourse? That seems like fairly stupid.
What a mess. Usually the horn is on the hood and not 2 cars down the road. I'll save my telekinetic powers
Seriously?
for later. I'll save my telekinetic powers.
Oh my
for
god,
later.
you're right there. Nope, stop. Get back here.
One step closer and mayhem will ensue. I'd rather spare them the pain. I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save my tele... my fighter codex prevents me from spilling too much blood. I'll do the Organons the favor of avoiding them altogether.
So you can't actually go up there yet. Is there... Oh, for fuck's sake. Is this something past the candy shop?
Fortunately, I wouldn't have seen that tree. Toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue.
More torchlight. Okay. Cool. More torchlight.
Aha! Exactly what I need to get through the fence. Poor, this wouldn't have gone so smoothly with bare hands. It's bright enough in here. A monster must have abducted Goal. No normal human being could open that with bare hands. No great in the world can hold me back.
Except this one, right?
Wow, a real whale. I always wanted Dad to take me to the aquarium. But he was right. There was only room enough for me in that fish tank. Huh. The whale looks hungry. This is a avial muff. Looks like somebody doesn't want to be followed. But you're not getting rid of me that easily. I am like herpes. A cool version of herpes. I've got to get through all right, but by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution.
Oh my god. Well, all I've got is my backup cartridge, the glowing phosphor candy.
A battering ram would...
And my torch.
That's bright enough.
Okay, so I gotta go back.
A pile of filthy syringes. Who throws out something like that?
I hope you get tetanus.
Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, God! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself?
Oh my god. Right. Okay, so the only things left to try and manipulate are all in the front of the tower. In the tower. Looks like the only things left to collect are a fork, a horn, a squeaky horn, a platypus soft toy. Somehow I gotta manipulate the crane lever, and there's an area called the trunk, but also something called the fence exit. I have my light, the backup cartridge, glowing phosphorus cotton candy, and straw. A single strand of straw.
Ah, a sturdy, hollow straw. I like to grasp for one of those every now and again.
A drinking straw. Oh my god, do I have to stick that in the crack? No. Surely not, no.
Yeah, that would really be super... But as long as nobody... Brilliant. I'll finally get rid of this... Okay, new mission. I'll save my I'll save my... One step... I'd rather spare them. I'll save my... Brilliant. I'll finally get... Okay, new mission. Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath. Not a chance. I'll hang on to it. It can see me, at least, like a cat. I like cats. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, must be on a diet or something. Not a chance. I'll hang on.
Alright. Maybe it's in the candy shop. I doubt it. But you know. Do you want me to check the needle stack again?
Not a chance. Ah! Not a chance.
I'll hang up.
Not a. The straw doesn't have anything to do with the lamps.
I
That
mean-
can't be a coincidence.
Listen. Fine.
What if I calculate cross totals? One sir. I suppose the man no I. I think some. They're all prime numbers.
Can't go into the trunk till I drain the pool.
Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down there. Just water. A pile of filth. Who throws out? Ouch! Oh, gosh! Ouch! Oh, gosh! Ouch!
Okay. Okay, there's gotta be something. I mean, listen. I've missed plenty of things before.
This is a spoked bevel? This is a spoked bevel?
Oh, jeez.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, must be on a dock. Looks like somebody, but you're not getting. I am a cool.
No.
A battering ram. The second cartridge should remain my secret for now.
Okay. Wouldn't be the first time I've... No, I'm saying, it wouldn't be the first time I've missed items in a puzzle area. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm trying to figure out if this hole is significant. Doesn't seem to be, but... Like, there's only so much here to click on, and... Yeah, okay.
This is a avial muff. Not a
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's fine.
Not a chance. I'll
Alright.
hang on to it till my
Yeah,
last...
That's fine. Yeah. All right. Yeah, but you can't select the hole. When you hover over the hole, nothing appears to let you know that you can interact with it.
I'll save my...
Yo, come here. You are literally right there.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
I hate you so much. You are literally the stupidest thing. That's very true. There's nothing to interact with here in here either anymore, except the concourse. Oh my god. Alright. So.
Yeah, that would really... But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort. Yeah, that would really be super cool. And the straw would make a great snorkel. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort. It's bright enough as... Yeah, it's bright enough. One step closer. I'd rather spare them. It's bright enough as...
Oh my god, I hate you. Pool. Behind the tower. Barrel of water.
Not a chance.
Yeah. Okay. Do I need the stick? Should I eat the cotton candy? Again.
This is supposed to be Goal's backup consciousness? But her most important memory is missing. Me!
Douche.
Why didn't I find the fly? I could have made scary faces for Gold. Ah, a sturdy, hollow... I like to grab...
Okay. So that's supposed to be used to breathe under the water, but apparently not worth it unless somebody else is there to witness that bullshit. So, I can get to this area, but it doesn't do me any good, and that pisses me off.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. What a mess. Usually the horn is on the hood, and not 2 cars down the road.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'm getting hungry again.
Alright, Marcus, tell me what I'm missing. My frustration grows moment by moment, and I know that yours must be as well. You're just sitting there, you know, going, you've walked past it 3 times. Oh, really? Oh, so you mean I have to go back to a past puzzle area? You fucking wanker. After all the shit you gave me. That makes sense, though, the whale. Although whales don't really eat anchovies, they eat krill.
A 1 fish of the day. Ugh, I should have said...
Let's go taunt a whale.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Okay, let's give it another try. My bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased.
What?
Huh.
Okay.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Okay, let's give it another try. My bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. Well, I guess the eye has...
Oh my god.
Not a chance.
Do they want me to eat them right in front of the friggin' whale? Because I will.
Huh? I feel hungry again. Eat. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells rotten. Damn, he's on to us. Let's get out of here.
What? Oh, Jesus.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh,
Okay. But I don't, though.
well, I guess the...
I have my torch, I have my backup cartridge, I have my glowing phosphorus stick. Do I need to eat the... I have to go back to
Huh?
that.
I feel
Yeah?
hungry. Let's get...
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it's here.
No.
Huh, it doesn't even...
Okay. Hold on a second.
It glows gently in the dark. Mm. All right, I swap. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them.
Okay, so I have the bait. It's still not letting me interact with the hole in the thing. Hold on. I have the stick with the anchovies. The anchovies are covered in phosphorus. It is now labeled bait, but it will not let me interact with the hole to push them into the... The only thing I can interact with over here is the hook, the pile of trash, and I can point at the whale.
If I'm gonna fish, I'll need some bait first.
Oh my god. You are such an annoying piece of shit.
Here, fish. Huh, it does... Here, fishy. Huh, it... This is a spoked bevel?
Oh god, you're right. I put them... I put the phosphorus on them, but then I didn't like the phosphorus. Yeah, that's my bad. God. Hold on, wait. I don't think I have to go that far.
Let there be light.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now I'm close. Alright, there we go. No, that's fine.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal. A harmless trawler. The perfect disguise for pirates and slave traders. Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch, these pirates.
Welcome to Bozo's trash trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the Elysian you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's
Ugh.
that's confidential
No.
too. All I can tell you is
That's-
this: I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away, or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me. Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? There's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah. Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Okay. Gotcha.
This could belong to a sea chest or something. Or to the brig in the bowels of a trafficker's vessel. Oh, this bozo makes me mad.
I wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing.
Wow.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
Ah, she was not kidnapped, and I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the
Oh
time.
my god. What a dick!
Well, can I help in any way?
Nice try, but I'm not going to fall for it.
I'm not conning you.
Don't even try, Blackbeard.
Spelled wrong.
How can you bear to be in this stinking pirate's den?
Spelled right.
But I've just cleaned it up.
Oh, yeah? Well, the rear ends of sea cows smell better than you.
God damn it, Rufus.
Maybe I'll give it another good mopping later.
Ha ha! By Neptune's navel, to the port side!
You
Arr!
fucking dumbass.
I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
I'm just sitting here.
That's right. That's right.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
I'm almost done.
Hurry up! It's not good for the head if the conscience gets disconnected for too long.
Don't I know it? I hope they know how to party in Elysium. Ah, locked.
Yeah, yeah.
Distrustful bunch, these pirates.
Yeah.
There. Open. Let's get rid of the key.
Wow.
What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. Phew, what useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll leave the girly stuff.
I'm so angry right now. Please excuse me. I hate everything about you, Rufus.
Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no, grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. What a mess. Hope it's supposed to be like this. Whoa! Another grease spot? Hope it's supposed to be like this. The steel brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. Maybe I should have washed my hands first. I'm not giving up yet. Whoa! Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve. Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
Wow.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes. And they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians. So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? Ah, my head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain
Stop
everything.
that.
Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's alright. And now everything's alright. And now everything's alright again.
Exactly.
Wow.
Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster.
Exactly! The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact, so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree.
I saved you.
I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too.
Oh dear.
You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later.
Sure.
You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you.
Wow, what a dick!
Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Heh, hey, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
We should set a trap for Argus. Preferably, we'll dig a pit first, and then we'll camouflage it with some mud, and then we'll sound the alarm. And while you sit on the adjacent hill, dressed as a giraffe...
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
Well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Okay. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we are searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
Okay.
I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once. Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, it did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. I'll save my
Oh my god.
Ow! What a mess. You and not... I'll save my
Oh my god.
I'll save my...
Oh my god. Alright.
Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. I'll save my
Really?
Ow! As long...
Okay.
I'll save my... Ow! As long as... I don't need... I sort... Hey!
Is that a toothbrush? Weird.
I'll save my tele...
Alright. Oh, wait, hold on.
I'll save my tele...
Oh.
Ow!
Oh. Okay.
I'll save my tele... I'll save my...
I don't like you.
Ow! I'll save my tele...
Oh man, yeah. Okay.
She's too far away, but I can read her lips.
You can make it.
What do you mean, fake it? Fake what?
Funny.
The hood is propped open by this red thing. It's all I can see. Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. Ow! I'll save my tele... The hood is propped open, but it's all I can see. I'll save my... I'll save my...
Why won't you let me do this?
Spikes or but a fork? I don't need light. I sort every day. I'll save my... What a mess. You and not... I'll save my tele...
I wonder if you have to be, like, in a certain...
Ow! I'll save my I'll save my...
Seriously.
I'll save my... I'll save my... I'm getting hungry. I'll save my... The hood is it's all I can see.
But I can't look at the red thingy. Once I get up there, the only thing protruding from it is my foot, which means I can't interact with the hood or the red thingy. So there's gotta be a way for me to... Excuse me. 1 second. The straw is gone, apparently. I can't access the crank except from the...
This is supposed to be Goal's back. But her most important... Me! Spikes or rivets, okay, but a fourth? I don't need... I sort... Hey! Nah.
Do I have to access it from a certain window? Yeah. You'll be home soon to tell me what to do, right? Oh, hello.
The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. Ugh, which brings us to Plan B. What a usually and not... With this meat, not a chance.
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew, it's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
Alright.
How incredibly stupid.
Don't forget it, there's nothing there.
Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking.
Okay.
How incredible. It'll be a piece. I don't need Lysort every... Hey! I'll save my... They'd make a great trio, but two jokers stand...
Yeah, right. Okay.
Nope, that's...
Okay.
I'll save my...
I can't get back down these things? Why?
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid, 2017.
I've disappeared.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my
Oh no. Okay. Right. Oh dear. Okay, so... Oh god, there he is.
Ah,
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Thank you. Thank you,
Oh,
Gold.
come on. We need to hurry.
Here's my thing. All the way over there. Well, fuzzy. Enough it is.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Gold.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, Honey Bunny, he was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally! Final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist. So we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Gold must be deleted. And we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Yikes.
You never get to see how ridiculous he looks. That's balls.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with gold. This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting. Do Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen, bub, I've got the third ASCAT in the art of Shwekulu. Yeah, just like I do. Oh yeah? What's your dojo? 5? 5? I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot? Damn. Don't make me laugh. Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh. You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus...
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of pandemic diseases?
Rufus has
This
a
guy's
certain
luggage.
je ne
Of
sais
course
quoi
not. You
that
never know
you're
when you have to cut
lacking.
through a wire fence. No.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yes, especially in the department of body odor. What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size. Yeah, well... almost as good as my handmade disguise. Ha ha! The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
At least Rufus is fighting for something he believes in.
Oh, you mean he's fighting for the Easter Bunny?
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
All right, that's enough. Yes, especially in the department of body odor. Ha! So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh. Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon... Give it up, Cletus. You're unleashed... Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides...
I think he does quite...
Be that this one man, he can try and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my...
Your sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark, you dumbass. Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch!
Seriously.
Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch! No, don't! Ha! Ha ha! Yeah! We did it! We really did it!
Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada yada yada. You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Goal. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. No, he hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look.
Goal, don't. Goal, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
gotta be kidding me! No! No! Fuck! You, Jesus Christ, are you serious? I don't wanna. That's messed up. Jesus Christ. This is balls, alright?
Oh, Goal. I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next?
Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me!
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge, and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Say, Goal.
Yes?
Oh, forget it.
Whatever you say.
Oh. This time it really was the perfect plan. Just perfect. Well, it's like this.
I'm all ears.
Well,
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
it's just that...
Fucking
You're
say
beginning
it,
to
dude.
Scare me. What's wrong with you?
All right then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Calm down. Relax.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in a genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay, okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain. And don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Ooh, fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more. For once, you tell the truth, and what do you get? This guy's luggage. I bet he forgot. Of course not. You never know. No. Ugh! Lace underwear? For men! He can keep those.
Yes.
Stop ogling like that!
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff. You do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that's short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
It's now or never. There they are. Goals, memories. Or doesn't matter. There they are.
Ah, jeez.
Hello. Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now! Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. Ha, you wish.
What is going...
Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, Bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Never. Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't. Let's talk this over. And why? I just... Okay.
God damn it!
Here's the cartridge.
How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet the Goal would be thankful too.
Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers!
No! Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
He's got the cartridge.
Give up, little man. It's over. No one can resist the Organon.
Damn, he's too far away.
It's over.
All right, that's enough. Fist up. Not that high.
Damn it.
All right, that's enough. Fist up.
Alright.
Ow! Not that high. Fist up. Ow!
Seriously, just jump.
So, this a hovering people always...
It's over.
He's got the cartridge. Damn, he's too far away.
It's over. Give up, little...
Seriously?
Give up, little man.
I think he's getting tired. Ow! What rotten leg posture. Ow! Your hands up! Have you guys looked at yourselves in the mirror lately? Ow! It's hard not to laugh out. Ow!
Seriously? Honestly, let me jump.
It's over.
He's got
It's over.
a hovering...
It's over. No.
Damn!
It's over.
Okay,
See you later.
No, stop!
What are you doing?
Stop, stop, stop.
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out.
Thumbs up.
There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. A world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores, like washing the dishes to the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. A message at its core is like a huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
That's it? Oh. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Sweet. That is the end of the game. Rufus is not any more likable at the end of the game than he is at the beginning of the game. Alright, sorry, check on my messages. Alright, so that is the end of Deponia, the first game. There's apparently a second game, but that costs money. Which I can't spend any of because reasons. Because bills that I have for this month and next month combined will make it so that I am broke until May. I can't spend any money. So if you want me to play Deponia 2, you're gonna have to buy it for me. Or wait. Aha. But I have other games that I can play in the meantime. Such as Portal, the very generous gift from my one most faithful follower, Heartless One. Appreciated. I'm just gonna see if there's anything at the end of these credits, because sometimes there's shit at the end of the credits. Depends on how long these credits take. Depending on how long these credits take to roll completely, because it's like an hour until my roommate is supposed to be off work and he wants me to come pick him up, and then I'm gonna basically see if he'll buy me some guacamole so I can have guac and chips for dinner, which is not healthy. but damn it, I want guac and chips and I don't want anything else. And then, depending on stuff, I will be back at like 5-ish, 5:30. It depends on stuff. But I will more than likely be streaming again tonight. I just don't know exactly when. Can't give you a concrete time. And I will stream Portal. I've been told it's disorienting. But we'll see. Pardon. I do like the art style for this game. And I especially like the fact that this art style allowed my game not to be so incredibly choppy. It's not as dynamic as other games, which, Portal? Yeah, I've heard. No, I've heard that Portal is a good puzzle game. I do like puzzles. Test it out first before streaming it? Okay. I mean, I generally like to, you know, to, like, live stream start to finish, you know, like, you know, the first, just for reaction's sake, because if there's, like, an opening once you start it, you know what I'm saying? If there's, like, FNAF World has a thing that happens where, once it happens the first time, because it only happens the first time, when you first start the game, there's a little cutscene, and then it never happens again. And, you know, things like that. The graphics card is here, actually. The graphics card is right up there. My boyfriend's eyes have arrived. So I'm just waiting on, I'm waiting on the power supply, which Heartless One has very hopefully, I'm very grateful he has purchased for me, and it's on its way. So then we just have to worry about the sound card, I think RAM, and the hard drives. I think that's it, right? And then Rodney will be complete. And it doesn't matter what I'm playing at the time, because the very next thing that I'll be playing on here will be Darksiders, so that I can ooh and ah over the graphics. Speaking of shit I can buy, actually I can buy, so I have a $50 gift card to Bed Bath & Beyond, so I guess I can, you know, buy some stuff online with that. Trying to think of what I would get. Probably a new dish rack, because the one we have is inferior and falling apart. I wonder if Bed Bath & Beyond sells oven fuses. Our oven is broken, which means that we can't turn it on at all. It's like literally we turned it off by the fuse box. Otherwise it was going to burn the house down, which would have been unfortunate. Oh, man. My mom either bought a really nice candle or she made a lemon blueberry cake. That's balls. I want lemon blueberry cake. I mean, there were parts of it that were amusing, mostly Rufus hurting himself. But, like, I would much prefer a game in this art style with a main character that I could root for. Because the only thing that I identified with this in this guy is attempting to leave a trash heap. Which reminds me, actually, unrelated. So, I work at Papa Murphy's, Papa Murphy's. There are like a billion of them. And one of the kids that I work with, his name's Max. So, I was working with him and Emma yesterday, and I can't remember when, but at some point Max is like, "Hey, can I take out the trash?" And immediately in my head I went, "Max, I'm 30. That's inappropriate." You get the joke, right? Hello, I'm trash. That's the meme joke, right? I didn't say that out loud because it would have been extremely inappropriate. He's like 17. Gross. But it was funny in my head. I was like, ha ha. I'm glad you thought so too. Hey, that's sweet. Scissors. Yep. That's accurate. The music's pretty cool too. So this channel isn't just going to be for games, by the way. I mean, games is what I'm doing right now because my setup is pathetic. But, in the future I would like to do other things, as well as games. One of the things that I would like to do is, are you serious? Fuck me. How fucking depressing. anyway, one of the things I would like to do on here is cross stitch at some point. I do have plans for a newer cross stitch than the one that I'm working on right now. The one that I'm working on right now is a Chroma Angel of Wrath. I don't know if you can see that very clearly. But that's the one I'm working on right now. And this part down here was my first attempt, which I'm slowly ripping out because I didn't have the money at the time to buy a second canvas. Like a canvas from where did I get this? I think I got this at Joanne Fabrics. Pretty expensive, and I was making shit money at the time. So I just started on the opposite side of the canvas. But it all needs to come out so that I can finish the actual good part of it. I'd also like to cook, like do like instructional cooking streams. Teach people how to, make simple dishes with cheap ingredients, since that's what I gotta work with. But also, like, honestly, how to roast a chicken, how to make meatloaf. How to feed 3 massive stomachs and 1 moderately sized stomach. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can eat. But holy shit, I live with 3 garbage disposals. Leftovers? What are those? boy. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, poor Star Killer. Late to the stream. It's, the ending actually wasn't so bad. Rufus stayed on the planet and he didn't get the girl. So, happy ending. Also, the planet wasn't blown up, so that's nice. Now I'm just waiting to see if there's anything at the end of the credits. Yeah, more disappointment. That night desk guy at Pokey's gas station. Oh man. That's funny. That guy got a lot of strange nighttime visits. Popped up on caffeine and not enough sleep. I guess that was it. Unless there's like a super special, you know, achievement for like waiting here for 5 minutes, which I don't think I care about. Bonus. Oh. You can watch all the cinematics. Interesting. Oh. Hey. Alrighty then. So, that is gonna be where I pause this particular stream. And I'm gonna try and get some cleaning done. I should do some laundry. I definitely need to do some laundry. And then I gotta pick up my roommate from work and get some guacamole. And then discuss with him some matters regarding the house, and then possibly some other things as well. But I will be back later today. I just don't know when. So, while installing Portal. I will, after I, turn this off, I'll get the jump on installing Portal. Thank you for coming along with me on this trash adventure. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, see you later.